What's cracking, everybody? It's the People's Champ. Heading down to the city right now. I wanted to recap on last week's competition. I haven't been able to put the outcome and the experience out there because personal life is a little hectic right now. You know, my parents are getting older. Both of them pretty much ill or whatnot. One physically can't move, another one is PTSD and all of that started sinking in to my dad or whatever. So my life is very different right now. So off top, the whole week of prep, like my whole prep, let's just be honest, it took 4 weeks to get ready for that competition, right? 4 weeks, because I was only cruising and putting on weight to bank for getting accepted, getting the invite for the Master Olympia. I thought I had a great shot at getting the invite, so I didn't. So I picked the closest show, the nearest closest show, which was the Cali Pro. And I had 4 weeks to get ready for it. So within that 4 weeks, I wasn't experiencing no bad prepping. So I wasn't experiencing no levels of stress. So my body was doing what it's supposed to do and everything. You guys seen the pictures that I uploaded on my reels and video clips. You guys seen the pictures on my Instagram page. Those of you not following my Instagram page, I advise you to follow it because I post on there nearly daily. So if you want to keep up with what's going on with Mac Truck, you might want to follow my Instagram page. So, the week of competition, starting from that Monday, I was just out all night, all wee mornings and everything, dealing with my dad. And let me tell you, the things that I am experiencing right now is emotionally and mentally, physically draining. And it's one of those things to where I can't turn my back on it, because regardless how my upbringing was, I always been a person with empathy. You see what I'm saying? So my mom, my pops, they need me. I'm there. It's just I'm such a late bloomer with everything I'm doing because I put everything that I have going on hold for everyone, and I'm to the point to where I'm like, enough is enough. Let's be honest. I'm up in age. My body is not going to be able to continue going through those moments of different levels of shock to get my body to respond. I have siblings. Are they doing their job? My younger sister is. My other sisters and brothers, they can't, because my dad does not trust anyone. He trusts absolutely no one. However, me, he always trusts me. So I always have to do the work. My family leans on me. They leans on me when it's time to do the work. So let's just fast forward it to Friday night. Friday night, things got so hectic. I didn't get to go to sleep until 4:30 that morning. I had to be back up at 6:30 to start touching up my tan again, start squeeze posing, start getting my meals in before I went to the venue. On my way to the venue, I left out more than enough time. The road that the GPS told me to get on was, what was it? Highway 71. It's a 2-lane road. Now, I got to look at this as a blessing only because if I would have left out maybe 5 minutes earlier, I could have been the one involved in that fatality accident, that crash. So I was on the freeway, on the road, stuck for over an hour. Those of you that follow me on Instagram seen my meltdown. Y'all seen it, because I'm like, okay, I'm getting hit from every freaking angle. You know, I don't quit. I don't give up. I do my shit. I always been that type of person. You see what I'm saying? The industry, you know, they mishandle me really bad, really poorly, you know. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. Regular life get handled real poorly, really bad, right? Guess what? I'm still doing my job. I don't give up. I don't. I wasn't made to take a knee. I'm not gonna ever take a knee. You know. So I'm on the side of the road for over an hour. Well, approaching over an hour. And I am up to here because I know check-ins are coming. Showtime getting ready to start. So I reverse on the freeway all the way maybe 3 miles down until I got off the freeway, jumped and went the opposite way. So then I had my friend Alicia. She was there. My little brother Marquise was there. My other little brother Leo was there. My older brother Sid was there. My nephew was there. Alicia, she hit me like, "Where you at, fool?" I said, "I'm stuck. I don't know what to do." She said, "Is there anybody I could get?" She got Tamer on the phone. Tamer, man, I always had so much respect and love for Tamer, and he never seemed to let me down. Tamer or Tarek. Tamer got on the phone. I said, "Tamer, like, I'm just getting out of this freeway. I'm gonna be a little late. Is there any way you can delay the show some?" He said, "Absolutely. I'm gonna delay the show 10, 15 minutes for you." I said, "Could you shuffle my number around?" He said, "Absolutely. I'll shuffle your number around." That right there gave me a window of 20 more minutes. I made it 1 minute before showtime was supposed to start for us pros. So I get just enough time to get glazed and get the resistant bands and to try to get a pump. My cortisone levels was all over the place. They were wacky. So I do a natural pull because I couldn't get anyone, or I couldn't find any diuretics, no diazines. You know, I couldn't find any diuretics besides like Letrozole, and I'm not taking those because that's the one diuretic that will potentially kill you because it just sucks you dry and it don't stop until it want to. So I'm not taking Letrozole, so right? So I'm trying to get Diazine. Everybody all of a sudden don't have any or whatever. It is what it is. So I did a natural pull. So I had the water sitting in my muscle, not under the skin. If you go on my Instagram night before, you can see everything was perfect. The morning when I got up, everything was perfect. The moment I started having that meltdown and freaking out, everything went to the left. However, I still looked phenomenal on that stage. Now, I came in 13th, dead ass last, right? But it was an honor for me to be able to be on stage with some great bodybuilders. The men that were on that stage, you could tell everyone took their prep serious. You could tell everyone came near to battle. If you're not first, you're last. That's just how it goes. I was trying to crack the top 5. That was my goal, but I couldn't pull it off. You see what I'm saying? I took my minutes on that stage. That was the happiest I've been in a long freaking time. And as you guys can see, while I was on that stage, I belong on that stage. I was at my heaviest. My conditioning was better than my last showing. However, if I was able to get the right diuretic to pull the right way besides trying to natural pull, I think even though I had a freak out, I'd have been good. Because come finals, I looked at even better. However, I just didn't have no room to make up any points because I was just too far behind. Now, Antonio, the Predator, great guy. Beautiful energy. Fucking Beef Stewart, he just into his own world. He's serious as fuck. He need to relax some. He need to enjoy life. He's too young to be that serious, you know. He looks really good. Really big dude. Sergio did a trip within one day, so I understand why Sergio was standoffish and quiet and not saying much, you know, because he had a lot on his plate, so I get it. Now, what is it, my other boy, Nathan, that dude, he brought his shit, he did his thing. I think he took 8th place. So, pretty much, everybody that was kind to me all placed in some good spots, you know, and they was well deserved, you know. So, am I done with it? Hell to the nah, you know. It's just as hard prepping right now with the way my personal life is. Like, it seems like I got my head underwater right now, can't fully breathe. However, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna get the job done. You see what I'm saying? So that was the Cali Pro. Do I feel like I should have placed higher? To be honest, no. Why? Because I can see the water film sitting under my fucking skin. I can see it. You see what I'm saying? And the judges told me a long time ago, even if it's somebody that looks like they shouldn't place over me, and I'm not at my best, they're gonna put them over me. Because that's the carrot on the stick for me. I need to always be at my best. So, I'm thinking about doing the West Coast Classics, because this their first year they doing a pro competition for the 40 plus, the 50 plus, the Masters and whatnot. I got 2 weeks. If I'm gonna do it, I need to pull a trigger. However, it's like a little up in the air because I've been trying to find designs. Nobody is like reaching out. My brother Sid, he reached out. You know, my boy Eric Lee, he reached out, but no other folks are doing it. And that's the only thing I don't like about this sport. There's no brotherhood. There's no unity. You know, I guess they feel like if this dude get the proper designs and pull the water the proper way, he's gonna become more of a threat. And that's fucked up. Well, that's messed up because me, I'm gonna share all my secrets. As you guys see, I share secrets of what's going on. I share my protocols and everything, you see. And it's like, it's messed up. And that's what I don't like about this business. Like, there's no one extending the olive branch. Well, I haven't experienced it. I haven't experienced anyone extending the olive branch. I only experienced the negativity part that comes with it, to where I gotta wiggle through it. I always gotta wiggle through it and fight through it. That's the only thing I experienced with this fitness stuff, is the negativity. And that was even way before I punched Rich in the mouth. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I just don't like that there is no brotherhood, no unity. Because like they say, oh, it's a selfish sport. Yeah, just because it's a selfish sport don't mean that you gotta be, you know, just a dick. You know what I'm saying? Because them same people that's watching me ask if there's anyone that can help me with some designs, or, you know, or any type of help, the same people that's watching is the same ones that I would get a shirt off my back to. And it's just fucked up. It's messed up. That's the part I don't like about this business. But it's just a matter of time before I hit my stride. It's just a matter of time. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. I'm heading down this 91 to go see what's this emergency call my dad gave me to come out here and see him. It's just, it don't end, man. It does not end. And I just want to finally, like, just get a break to where I can finally get to enjoy all this hard work that I put in, all this kindness that I give. I just want to be able to enjoy it for once in my life, because I know I ain't been put on this planet just to be taking hits from every angle, you know. It's just, anywho, it's the People's Champ, giving it to y'all gun barrel straight, raw and cut, no filter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna blow no smoke up y'all butts. I'm not finna convince y'all of nothing to do that I wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, till next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Keep.